Hi, folks. This is me, Fred Rogers, but some people call me Bob McGrath. Since Bob McGrath already passed away, I'm taking his place for now on. So, in this episode, right about here, Bert and Ernie are just gonna find a way to say what the speed limit is and see how they could compare it. Bert, you feeling bored right now? What do you mean, Ernie? Can't you see I'm trying to read a book about Minecraft? Diamonds of Evil? What do you mean, Diamonds of Evil? It's like a chapter when Steve fights the zombie pigman and steals all the emeralds from the villagers. That's freaking sick, dude. I didn't even know what it has happened. Right, Bert? Ernie, that is such a whiplash. What do you mean? It is. Whiplashing is not only a dream. Do you want to know something, Bert? I'll be right back. What is he going to show me now? It's this sign. Can you read what it says? Oh, I see. Speed limits. Let me give you exact. When it comes to slow speed limits from 10 to 30, that means slow. But when it gets to even higher from 40 to 55 over 100, it goes fast. And some police might pull over. That's called road safety, Bert. When you're traveling to any type of things in the way, you'll probably stop, watch, and listen to look both ways before you cross the street. Otherwise, it won't be a problem to deal with. Exactly correct, Bob. Because you're the coolest friend of our shapes and sizes. Right? Bert, you've always been a hero. Here's a song about that you might have to cheer up. Speed limits are not the case. How road signs could only be a way. So, each and every one of you has a different technique. Stop means listening to the sounds of the traffic when you look both ways before you cross the street. But then, when you say something like slow down or pulling over, that is not really a thing. Also, in other words, it means you have to watch out for cars or people when you're actually in a city. Or the arrow signs from right and left tells you which way to go. That's called an intersection core. But the only thing about this intersection core is when you're trying to avoid cars from a nearby exit. That's probably a probability about what people might say. Oh, I see. So, how come cars will never be bypassing about it? So, traffic lights are helpful because it only avoids traffic in some sort of ways. Other cases some other routes, it could be dangerous, no matter what to expect on a nearby road like this. Exactly right, Bob. You called me on through its layer. Don't you think? Yes. Do you want to know, Spurt? What is it? Something that has to do with road safety and the whole entire environment is clear. Oh, I see. Now it's just simple as the environment. Yes. Also, people has to be not looking out for bad drivers, but it's simple to remember these things when you're in a car looking both ways before you cross the street and not be aware of other drivers such as the pullovers and accidents will never ever be told what to do. So you giving me a good point there. Exactly correct, Bert. It's the equal opportunity Just stay alert while it's going on this way. Otherwise, it wouldn't actually be the same as ever once has done before with roads. Oh, yeah. Also, as a matter of fact, no other ways will never be the same with neither of those quotes if there will be some traffic. What happens if there's traffic? Like I said, accidents, bad drivers, any sort of ways, even intersections might be coming up. Now that's a wrap for another episode of this series. Please subscribe to Colin Dykman's channel, and please leave a link and subscribe. I hope you enjoy a fabulous time before 2023 strikes again, or strikes out, because 2024 is coming real soon. So be sure to hit the link and subscribe. We'll put more episodes to that real soon, so I hope you have a good year.